Good morning to your students. Today we'll continue with chapter 4, carbon and its compounds. In the last class we discussed about the versatile nature of carbon. Students, based on this versatile nature of carbon, the question normally asked is why carbon forms large number of organic compounds. So this I discussed in the last period, one reason why carbon forms large number of organic compounds. Organic compounds means, students, compounds of carbon and hydrogen. Mainly compounds of carbon are called organic compounds. So if we compare organic and inorganic compounds are large in number. Means carbon compounds are large in number. So why? So first reason which I discussed with you in the last period, that was catenation. So what is catenation? Self-linking property, the unique property of self-linking of carbon atoms. The unique property of self-linking of carbon atoms to form through covalent bonds to form long straight chain compound or branched chain compound or rings of different size. Now why carbon shows the property of catenation to large extent, self-linking property? One carbon can link with other, the second can link with third. Why? Because carbon atomic number is 6 and configuration is 2,4. Outermost 4 electron. It has unique electronic configuration. It has 4 electrons, so it can link with 4 other carbon atoms through covalent bonds. Okay, like one carbon, each carbon outermost, how many electrons will be there? 4. So it will share its 4 electrons with 4 carbon atoms. And when it will share its electrons with other carbon atom, what type of bonding is formed between 2 carbon atoms? Single covalent bond. Okay. And this carbon again has 4 electrons in its outermost shell. So it will link with 4 other carbon atoms. It will share its 4 electrons with 4 other carbon atoms. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, it can share its 4 electron. Again here, 1, 2, 3, 4, it can share its 4 electron. So what type of bonding is formed between carbon atom? Single covalent bond. And this shared pair of electron between 2 carbon atoms, they are held strongly by the nucleus of carbon atom. Why? Because the size of carbon atom is small, because it has only 2 shells. It has only 2 shells. So the size of carbon atom is small. So the shared pair of electron between 2 carbon atoms is held strongly by the nucleus of carbon atom. So the bond which it forms between 2 carbon atoms, the covalent bond formed is strong. Or with some other atom, the carbon which it's formed its bond, that is strong, making this compound, carbon compound, exceptionally stable. So there are large number of organic compounds. So first main reason why large number of organic compound? Catenation. Catenation means what? Self-linking property of carbon atom through covalent bonds to form long straight chain, branch chain or rings of different size. And why carbon shows the property of catenation to large extent? First, small size. And because of small size, the shared pair of electron between 2 carbon atom is strongly held by the nucleus of carbon atom. And so the bond which it forms with other carbon atom, that is covalent bond, is strong, making this compound exceptionally stable and unique electronic configuration, outermost 4 electron, so it can link with 4 other carbon atoms. This way large number of carbon compounds are there. First main reason is catenation. Now second reason tetracovalency of carbon. What do you mean by tetracovalency? Carbon has 4 electrons in its outermost shell. So valency of carbon is 4. So it can link with 4 other carbon atoms. That 4 can again link with 4 other carbon atoms. So the number of carbon compounds formed are large. So second reason is tetracovalency of carbon. And the shared pair of electron between 2 carbon atoms or the shared pair of electron between carbon atom and some other element, they are strongly held by the nucleus because of the small size of carbon, and the bond which it forms with other carbon atom or with other monovalent elements, they are exceptionally stable, they are strong, and so the compound formed is exceptionally stable, and so there is large number of carbon compounds. Okay. Now third reason why carbon forms large number of organic compound is tendency to form multiple bonds. Tendency to form multiple bonds. Again, because of small size, carbon can form multiple bonds with other carbon atom, like carbon-carbon single bond compounds are there, carbon-carbon double bond compounds are there, then carbon-carbon triple bond compounds are there, or carbon with some other element, oxygen, multiple bonds it forms, carbon with nitrogen, multiple bond is formed, so few more compounds are formed. So carbon has a tendency to form multiple bonds with other carbon atoms or with some other monovalent elements like nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur. So again there is large number of carbon compounds. This is all because of small size of carbon atom. Because of small size, the shared pair of electron between 2 carbon atom or with carbon and some other monovalent atom, they are strongly held by the nucleus of carbon, and the bond which it forms with carbon or some other elements are strong and making this compound exceptionally stable. So first main reason why large number of carbon compounds, catenation. Second, tetracovalency of carbon, and third, tendency to form multiple bonds. And fourth reason is isomerism. Fourth reason is isomerism. So this is the fourth reason why carbon forms large number of organic compounds. Okay, so isomerism just now I'll explain in detail. Okay.